Benefit specialists and administrators now have multiple analytic insights within PeopleSoft Benefits. The Manage Benefits tile provides a one-stop homepage for the information that benefits staff need to use daily. There are 4 Insight Analytics and the Benefits Work Center on the homepage. The Benefits Work Center provides a central place for completion of work and activities. This simplifies user navigation and provides an intuitive dashboard for running queries, reports, and processes. For additional details, view the PeopleSoft Benefits and Time and Labor Fluid Work Center's video feature overview. Benefits Utilization was the first Insights analytic created for PeopleSoft Benefits. It provides counts and statistical information about the plans. You can find out more about this analytic in the PeopleSoft Kibana Benefits Utilization VFO. Across PeopleSoft, the majority of our analytics tally numbers, count widgets, and provide information for the administrator. While this data is useful and provides answers to many long-standing questions from your administrators and executives, PeopleSoft Benefits now delivers a new analytics approach for the benefit specialist to review, analyze, and take action. Before visualizations, benefits staff only had static reports that provided data about benefits admin processes. Now, with the ability to use OpenSearch and create visualizations, what was just an online view can be an interactive analytic, providing greater detail and action links. You can filter the Benefits Admin Processing Insights dashboard by meaningful fields, including BAS Group ID and Schedule ID. From here, your benefits staff can view and filter down into the many process statuses that can occur during the benefits admin process. The grid provides the administrator with employee details associated with the process. The visualization gives you the ability to act directly from the grid. You can notify the individual, investigate the status, and take action with the on-demand event process. More information, less clicks, and better navigation means more efficiency for your staff. Benefits Life Events and Open Enrollment Insights provides more than just data about the events being processed, but also links to perform actions. The benefit specialist can notify the employee, review and approve documents, and mark evidence of insurability as completed for processing. While these two dashboards are similar, with filters and some similar visualizations, the data is presented slightly differently. Let's review the Life Events Insights first. The visualization provides important information to help the benefit specialist understand what type and how many life events have been started, and includes the number of days left before the event expires. You can also review the recently expired events, along with a notification link to easily send the employee an email without leaving the system. A slider visualization provides additional filtering capability to select the number of days until expiration. The expiration date is critical in life events, as each employee can have a different number of days left to complete their enrollment. Remove the filter to go back to the original view. The next two sets of visualizations use the dependent data upload or the life event document upload process to identify the employees who are missing attachments and the documents pending approval. There are links available to review the attachment, notify the employee, or process the approval. Again, the goal is to provide the benefit specialist with this information in a simple-to-read and easy-to-navigate format. Evidence of insurability can be complex to track. These visualizations give you links for notifying or asking your employee about the status of their documentation. There are also links to verify if proof is required and to mark the proof received, so further benefits admin processing can continue. All these visualizations are supported by real-time indexing, or RTI. RTI lets you automatically refresh the index and visualizations, giving you the latest data without having to schedule the index to be run. With time-sensitive processes, like life events, this can be very important. You can use this visualization to understand how employees are using the Life Event Activity Guide. One of the use cases is to understand which steps are being utilized by the employees during a life event. This may help you streamline very long processes or understand if certain steps should be required in the activity guide. Since this data comes from a different index and is not time-sensitive, the information is only refreshed when the index is scheduled or manually run. The timestamp indicates the last time the index was run. The word cloud life event type is used to filter the data by events. Let's review the open enrollment insights. During open enrollment, the benefits staff is interested in understanding how the open enrollment process is going. Are employees submitting enrollments? Are they getting their documentation uploaded? Do employees even realize that it's time for open enrollment? The benefits specialist can see that there are a limited number of days remaining in the open enrollment period. The time chart helps your benefits administrator or specialist verify that enrollments are actually being completed. The donut chart enables you to see the number of enrollments submitted versus unsubmitted. Seeing the same information in different visualization styles can help you understand the data better. The submission status by department section provides information to determine if more communication is needed in specific areas of the company to ensure that employees are on target to complete their elections. By selecting a specific department, the data changes in all of the visualizations. This ability to render the data differently across the dashboard is one of the great benefits of Insights. Remove the filter to go back to the original view. The grid provides your benefits specialist or administrator with a list of the employees in unsubmitted status. It's also an easy way to go directly to the on-demand event processing and to send a notification directly to the employee. Similar to life events, missing attachments, pending approvals, and evidence of insurability proofs provide your benefits administrator or specialist with an understanding of the process steps to be completed. The various links give you direct access to specific actions. Just like life events, the open enrollment steps provide your benefits administrator a glimpse of where the employees are in the process by seeing which steps have been visited. After open enrollment completes, you can use this data to determine whether you need to eliminate some steps or consider updating an important but ignored step as a required step in the activity guide. Like all of our Insights analytics, we give you a starting point to build dashboards that are meaningful for your organization. We don't expect you to stop here, but look for you to expand on these examples as you build visualizations for your organization. To find more information about getting started with Kibana, check out the Kibana Analytics page that's filled with links to blogs, videos, and documentation. For more information, go to PeopleSoftInfo.com.